to get away with a lot more than the blue team.
Yeah, definitely. Blue team's definitely a lot of pressure on them. Jim has just been able to get into the goal way less, I think. I've seen like red team in a lot of the goal. It's only Cube and Jim now. Both very damaged, and Flex is going to come in and there's no one to stop them because they're all just completely knocked out with that high damage.
Yeah, and really quickly, I'd like to go over, you know, when somebody's playing double defense, the thing that happens is often they bunch up so much. So you saw, they were very similarly damaged. They were also in very similar places. So when Arrow used that side sig on Ada, he was able to take out both defenders because they both... Blue team is all damaged. They gotta find ways to reset themselves one at a time so that they can still defend while not being in a damage deficit, because right now Pentane can just go in and kill all of them, and he just did, right? These are the kinds of things. Yeah, it's the kind of things that you gotta look at when you're trying to understand your team synergy. You gotta understand where your team is and what their situation is at that given moment as well. Pentane really nice.
I didn't expect the tournament to go on this long, even though they always do.
Yeah.
So he just laughed. He
Love it.
Do something. Yeah. Everyone's so damaged.
Wow.
Wow. Like, oh, insane.
Really
Blue team couldn't even get past the pillar. The damage barely even mattered there.
Yeah, that was just good team synergy on the red part. A really good job by Ike and Quill there. They just completely dominated that possession game.
Flexy's been pulling out tournament wins for the past few years, so he has sort of like the more prestigious achievements, I think. Silik is going to come here with some extra supports, but his runner is going to pass away sadly. Wow. It doesn't matter because he just picks up the ball there by himself.
Yeah, so simple. So far, that's a very fast start. All right, we're less than a minute in. This red team has a goal. We didn't really make our predictions on stream about who we think is going to come out on top of this, so we won't do that now. But I think the red team, you're going to see they do have at least a little bit more.
Bob now coming in. He's got a very good position to support with.
Bonobo
keeping
coverage because of that side sig and then covering for Klein.
They're gonna triple commit as Pen just respawning in time.
Oh!
Red team steals the ball and they get a goal!
Great offense by the red team.
Kevin with an amazing pickup there. Red team just held down the pillar. Oh, but a lovely dare from Klein. Oh, great team play by Klein
into the side sig.
Yeah.
That's just... What can you do? 1-1. Or not even 45 seconds, or barely 45 seconds. Taking care of Bob first, picking up the weapon and side-sigging everyone. Such a good play by Arrow.
They were in such a horrible spot there too. They came in and like, they were all so damaged. They were about to get knocked out, but his side stick saved it, but not enough. Because they do get scored on again.
Blue team with such a strong advantage. Of us.
Lexi is playing very cautiously here. He's trying to wait for his team to give opportunities because he knows if he can just stall out, he's playing very well. He's not letting goals happen. But it's still 4-0. Something that the blue team changed here worked out well. And there's the 5th goal. That's all they needed. 5-0 right there. Red team swapped it up and they like got a win. But blue team said, you know what? We're just playing around. Now we'll start trying, and they just immediately 5-0. They don't want to get knocked out, and they don't. Putting blue team Pichu tension up to the winners final.
I think Infraction immediately go from a 4-5 to a 5-0.
Oh yeah.
You're just seeing so much chemistry from this team. The red team doing what they can, right? They're already adjusting. They're doing throws. They're staying back a little bit more. They're waiting for weapons. They let him go by himself.
But the ball was sitting on the ground for so long, and he couldn't pick it up.
Wow. Not accustomed normally to seeing the aerial runner, but we've seen a couple goals from him now in the last couple of games. Really, really good plays from him.
And Eichelbart not just swapping over to Satori, but he's also going to be swapping over to a weapon here. Pentane's going to be the one running, whereas the last game we had Eichelbart running. Have to see if that works out for them. They're already hitting Klein way more, but they're not going to hit at all. Perfect opportunity for the blue team to lose a goal.
Have to get more Loki side sigs and go in.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. If you're supporting as Loki, which style can like there.
Look at that!
That's the beauty of Loki side sig. It just hits
everyone.
And if Bob is behind him like he was there, like you just have to wait for so long to be able to attack.
Red team immediately
put it in there. We don't
advantage.
even have enough time to introduce it. If you're new to Brawlball, what you have to do is get that little thing, the ball that the pen is holding right now, into the goal and stand there for about a second or two. But he is getting there.
It's only 20 seconds in.
Usually you'll see games go by minutes without a single goal even. Sometimes it can go faster or slower, but the pen is just proving he can get it done.
Gun's obviously known for being able to stall with blasters and light. You see right there, D-Light recovery. Look at that, already a score when they didn't have any the last game after 5 minutes. And it's only been 15 seconds.
It's 4-1. This is starting to get away from our team really fast here. Let's see if they can adapt. Oh, wow.
Oh! That was an insane stall from Quill and Ice.
Yeah, that was, again, right, Scythe took one out, Blaster took two. So nice. All they got to do is do that 3 more times and they win. Or like 8.
Pichu is that recovery towards the pillar. Classic.
Kevin very damaged here.
Clearing so well.
We've seen Bob score so many goals this set for someone who's not a runner. He's just going in. I want to see a Hichu goal. By the end of this tournament, if Hichu scores a goal, I'll be the passer.
All 3 of the team there bunched up a lot, and he made it like very easy on Bob and Pichu there. What if
they inside the Arrow?
Wow.
And now Stylican's gonna come in as well. Oh, such a good opportunity.
4-3 for the blue team, guys. We are a minute and 25 seconds away from having a bracket reset here.
Incredibly rare for almost.
Yeah, does not happen often. You know what? Already, yeah, you're noticing the blue team already showing a little bit more separation on what they're doing. Now that was a big whiff by the Sig, we're not going to talk about that. But beforehand, right, you saw in both ends, they were separating, they were waiting for each other. I think that's already a better start. We're going to see if they can keep that momentum. But down 1-0 a minute in, it's a tough look for them right now.
Even if they did lose the first goal, they were still doing such a...
They did everything but there. That was a tough situation. Really good pressure for us. And now, as we see the 3 red team bunching up.
like goes so good too, especially hit one end lane and it's like basically already a goal. Follows it up with a side stick again, which is very a full 5-game like winners finals. That would be insane. So two such even teams. But whereas both of the previous 2 games were very close, the last game that we saw was just completely in red team's favor. And they're pulling off the goals already again. Red team's definitely adapted much better.
Not sure what Pichu's up to, but let's see if they take advantage.
Too many opportunities to do that. Really,
Yeah, it's mostly been...
are when Pichu is like out of position and they're able to get Flexi in fast.
Yeah. Most of the games have been played on the red team side of the map. That's a score for Kevin, unable to defend against that. Kevin just maneuvering through all of those moves.
There were 3 blue people there all trying to attack him, but none of them could get him. Something that really does happen in top-level play. Yeah, I've seen that in a lot of these sets so far. That whoever can really like put enough like support onto their runner is really the team that wins. Because right here, like blue team can't even get past the pillar at all.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? Yeah, they're just running into constant red team attacks. The blue team has to do a better job of sticking to a guy, but sticking to their runner as well, right? If they can stick to wherever Boogie is going, then they're going to be able to clear wherever he's going. But right now, they're all playing like 3 individuals. They're not really playing like a team. And
back to back. It's for Flexi. It's just like, it looks like things should hit him. There's weapon throw that they're going for him. There's a side stick charging up and it's about to hit him. It's just like,
and I mean, who knows this
perfect
team?
spacing.
Yeah, who knows
movement, and now there's a perfect recovery from Arrow. Look at the support. Look at that support from Arrow. That was perfect support. If you want to study how to play, look at that play right there.
Just incredible.
My god.
And let's notice that the team that's won every single game in the tournament so far.
Klein
with a
obviously going with the
stick. Oh my gosh.
all
Top lane there with
reliable.
the side stick.
Bonobo clearing like it's nobody's business.
Perfect clear there. They went into triple commit, but wasn't even needed because just all of red team was just out of position. High damage. There's no way for them to do that. Not at all.
They're too scared of They're too scared of Klein's tornado swoosh.
That's some things you'll see a lot of times when there's like a lack of team communication. You want one person attacking the runner and one person attacking the supporter. But if you just both wait for the support to use his move, then you just don't have anything to attack with. Another quick goal. This was a very even game, but the tides have quickly turned the blue team's favor.
Well, Le Pen is just pulling a Kevin.
Pichu doesn't have a weapon here. It's only Bob. A little bit of Kevin here to defend. Ooh, they are able to get that. Once again, the damage really adds up there. Arrow unable to damage. Now Pichu coming in to help support Kevin. Oh my, insane support for Pichu, yeah.
That was a crazy side air. How do people get hit like that? I know keyboard is different, but like on controller, I would break my hand trying to do that.
Yeah. I think keyboard's way.
To hide.